Hey everyone, it's Umar Khan here, also known as Java the Professor. So in today's video, we're going to be learning how to evaluate expressions in fractional form in algebra. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so first here, we gotta read this all. So this is like basically the evaluating variables or the evaluation variables. So x is equals to 8 and y is equals to 4. So we should keep in mind this, like that, alright? So 4x minus y. So remember guys, whenever there's a number next to a variable or a variable next to a number, then we should always multiply. So in this case, we're going to multiply and then subtract with the y. And then later on in the video, you're going to learn what to do with this other part of the fraction. And same thing goes for 4x minus 2y and 2y. Alright, now let's get started. Like to solve. So 4x. So whenever there's a number next to a variable, so 4x, which means to multiply, so which means that 4 times 8, which is 32. So let's write it down. So first, let me just insert this one. Alright, now let me just insert this and write 4 and change the size to 40, I think. Yeah, it's good. So 4x, which basically becomes 4 times 8, which is 32. So we're going to write 4 times 8, and then with the slash, which means the parentheses, alright? Parentheses, slash, and then y, which is basically 4. So this basically means that 32 and then slash 4. So what is slash like for this this bar like in maths? Like what is it used for? Well, this is basically used to divide. So this basically means that it's 32 divided by 4, which is actually the result is 4 times 8. So 4 times 8 is 32, right? So the answer is 8. Alright guys, it was that simple, wasn't it? It only took like, I don't know, 30 seconds or a minute, I think. So yeah, it's super simple, and so keep watching and you're gonna learn how to solve even more questions. There's like, I don't know, 3 questions left. Alright, 4x minus 2y. So 4x minus 2y is the same thing as the 4x minus y, but it's kind of different. So let's insert the box again and change the size to 40 again. Alright, now 4x is basically 4 times 8, which is and once again 32, and 32 minus 2y. So 32 minus 2y is 2 times 4, which is 8. 32 minus 8. Alright guys, so what is 32 minus 8? So guys, 32 minus 8 is 24. Alright, and then we're gonna write slash the 2y. So 2y is basically 2 times 4, which is 8. So now we're gonna do 24 divided by 8. Now 24 divided by 8 is 3. And yeah, that's it. The result is for this is equals to 3. Now let's proceed to the third question. I mean, so 3x plus y, and then the fractional bar, and then y. So now let's solve it again by inserting the box first, right, and changing the size to 40. All right, 3x. I'm gonna do the same thing. Gotta remember the x is equals to 8. So 3. Where's the box? All right, let me just insert it again. All right, so it's 3 times 8. So we gotta remember that 3 times 8, which is equals to 24, and then 24 plus 4, which is the y. 24 plus y, or 24 plus 4 is 28. Now let's do the division bar or the slash bar or the fractional bar. You can call it whatever you want, but I call it like, to divide, like the division bar. And the y, then the y is actually 4. Then 24 divided by 4, which is actually 4 times 7. Yeah, 7 times 4, which is 28. So 28 divided by 4 is actually equals to 7. And voila, this was actually the solution or the answer to 3x plus y. And then in the fractional bar, y. And now let's proceed to our last but not least, 6x and y. Alright, now let's do the same thing for this one. But we have to insert the text box once again. And we gotta write 40. Now 6x is basically 6 and 8. 6 times 8, which is 48. And then 48 divide by, because of the fractional bar or the division bar, 48 divide by 4. 48 divided by 4, which is actually 12. And yeah, guys, that was it for today's tutorial. So I hope you like this tutorial. And very easy, simple, and beginner friendly tutorial. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, have a nice day. Bye.